Oh yeah. Feels good.
Hey yo, what's up? It's your girl Songbird.
It's Dante Black.
And we're back for another episode of your favorite internet show. Oh look, girl's popping today. Pop, 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 pop. Another episode of Polar Opposites, the Melanin Edition. Right there on the wall behind you. If this is your first time tuning in, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like and that subscribe button and that notification bell that's right under us so that you're notified every time a new episode pops up. And for our returning opposite fam,
What they do?
and I mean it's 2020 now. You can greet them in another way, right?
2020, what they do?
What? Whatever. Alright, we're just gonna get into today's topic. Why are people with good hearts always unlucky in relationships? I would say because they're too giving. Their hearts are too big. So they're not willing to be hurt, but they're willing to put themselves out there. And that's how they end up getting hurt. And I can definitely attest to this because I'm one of those people that always seem to get hurt. Because I'm a good-hearted person. I don't see anything funny about that.
Who's laughing?
You just laugh, nigga.
I sneezed.
Well, bless you. But yeah, I will say I'm always one of those people who always gets hurt. And it could be from being a little naive. Okay. Maybe a little naivete. I'm okay with saying that, but for the most part, it's just because I'm willing to put myself out there to possibly find that love. And that's how I can only speak for me. That's how I see things happening. What's your opinion on that?
When I respond, I want to respond in the correct way. Could you read the question one more time? Because I want to make sure I hit this right.
So it is, why are people with good hearts always unlucky in relationships?
Because people with good hearts have this, how can I put it? They have this, everyone deserves a chance. They have this, there's good in everyone. And that's what they always want to go forth with. Mm-hmm. Now, people like me, that I don't care whether you have good in you or bad in you. It's how you treat me. It's how I'm going to treat you. Those people are not like me. So they tend to get hurt more often because they're willing to say, okay, well, this person may had a troubled past, so this person may be promiscuous, but you know what? I know there's some good in them. Well, it may not be some good in that person. So you're opening yourself up for disappointment. That's why you always get hurt. Stop opening yourself up for disappointment and finding the good in people and find somebody that is equal to you, that equates to your way of life or thinking. And then you'll limit the amount of heartbreak you receive.
But this is the thing, like, a lot of people don't want someone that's just like them. Oh, if I'm, not saying that if you're a good-hearted person, you don't want another good-hearted person. It's just saying that you want something that's a contrast. You may want someone who sees things in a different way.
Okay, but seeing something in a different way, you're not a serial killer, but you can go date a serial killer. And I'm damn sure y'all will see things in two different ways. So that doesn't make sense. You have to find somebody that's on the same wavelength as you. If you're operating at this frequency, you gotta find somebody that's on that same frequency. That's not saying that just because you're in the music field, he has to be in the music field as well. But it will probably work out for the best of the relationship because you guys are on, you guys will be able to connect on that particular level.
Common ground.
As opposed to you're into music, he's into medicine, those two won't mix. Because he will tell you things that you don't care nothing about, and you'll tell him things that he don't care nothing about. You want to find somebody that's on the same wavelength as you, not someone that is just like you, because that could be boring. Nobody wants to date themselves.
Absolutely boring.
But you want to find somebody that you can actually, you know, have stuff in common with, and you can still disagree about something. I mean, you're not, just because you like music and he like music, that don't mean y'all like the same kind. You could like R&B and rap, and he can like classical and rock. But you guys still have the love for music, so you may be able to find, you know, a middle ground.
That's true. But did you even answer the part of the question?
I did answer a part of the question. The reason why y'all keep getting hurt is because you keep looking for the good in people. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to sound bad. It's going to sound bad when I say this. Everybody ain't good. It ain't good in everybody. You are the owner of your heart. So it's your job to protect yourself. Nobody else is going to protect yourself or your heart.
I'm surprised you didn't remix what you usually say.
I know. I wasn't going to do that because that's original. But you guys...
It's not original.
It is original. It is original. But anyway, you guys have to make sure that you're protecting yourself. That's first and foremost. Forget everybody else. Forget finding the good in everybody. It's not your job to give everybody a chance. It's not your job to give everybody a second chance. It's your job to make sure that the people that you allow in your life is there for you and not to benefit from you when they come in your life. And that'll stop a lot of the heartache, that'll stop a lot of the pain, that'll stop a lot of the confusion. And to females that's watching this, I'll even say to anybody, if you do not see, I'm going to get close up, if you do not see yourself with that particular person or that type of person long term, do not, I repeat, do not entertain them for whatever reason you have in your head. To just have companionship, to just have a friend to go to the movies, to have a friend to grab a bite to eat, whatever the reasoning you have in your head, if you do not see yourself with that person long term, don't waste your time dealing with them. Find somebody that's worth your time and energy.
I have to agree with you on that one, because you don't want to give anyone any false hope. Because I'm sorry, people out here nowadays are just crazy. Like, they could think that y'all really finna have something, and you just like, oh no, I just wanted to be friends, and bam, there you are. Rest in peace.
Friend zone.
Happened?
Friend zone. That is a real place. People remind you that you're in a friend zone, and you don't even ask them.
Yeah, they do.
That is a real place. And there's nothing wrong. If that person is not the person for you, and you know it, and you can't see it, there's nothing wrong with telling them, like, listen, this is not going to work out. I would like to be cool with you as a friend, but we can't do that. Don't string them along, and don't allow somebody to string you along. If you can get the vibe, and you can get the energy from them that they don't want what you want, just exit. Just bow out. It doesn't make you a punk. It doesn't make you weak. It doesn't make you anything other than a smart person. Just bow out. And say, you know what? I don't even want to go down this rabbit hole with you. Like, we can either be cool, we can be friends, but a relationship or anything past that, I just don't see it happening. And, you know, just put the ball in their court and leave it like that.
Yeah, just be very careful, because you never know what people are capable of nowadays. They may seem like, oh, okay, well, we were just going to be friends. That's cool. But then they can be standing outside waiting for you in the bushes. You coming home from work to take you out. Like, out.
And not on a date.
Out.
That.
What? Alright, so what's you guys' take on this? Why do you think people with good hearts are always unlucky in relationships? Leave us a comment down below and let us know what you think. Until next time, I'm Songbird.
It's Dante Black.
Chill to the next episode.